Okay, Attorney A.J. Brasco. Now, for the record, I've known A.J. Brasco, Inspector Quinn, for many years. He's been practicing an awful long time. Now, to this day, I don't know his name. I don't know if his name is A.J., if it's J.A., what his name is. So for the record, finally, after all these years, what is your name?
Yes. Really, it's Anthony J.
Anthony J.
Anthony Joseph Brasco.
Oh, Antonio Giuseppe Brasco.
Right. I've always been known by A.J., Judge.
Right off the bat, you can tell the judge has a lot of respect for this man. They've known each other for years, and this little name confusion just shows the camaraderie that can exist even in serious legal settings. This isn't just a judge talking to a random defendant, it's a judge talking to a veteran of the courtroom. That's rare, and it instantly adds warmth to the exchange.
I knew his nephew, Donnie.
Now, Attorney Brasco, I remember, would be in court, Inspector Quinn, every day trying cases in the Supreme Court, in the District Court, in the Superior Court. So we're pretty honored that here he is in the Municipal Court. And who was your client?
In this case, I represent myself today.
Oh, you know what they say, Inspector Quinn. He who represents himself has a fool for a client.
And here it is, the golden rule of law: he who represents himself has a fool for a client. It's a saying that's older than most legal textbooks. Why? Because emotion and bias can cloud judgment even for seasoned attorneys. But come on, this guy's 91, witty, and sharp as ever. If anyone's earned the right to defend themselves in traffic court, it's definitely him.
Right. But I have to explain to the court, I have a little bit of trouble hearing. At age 91, I'm kind of losing the hearing, so if I don't answer you correctly, for that reason.
Oh, that's not a problem. Anthony Giuseppe, what do you want to tell me about this?
In this particular case, and I offered to the court that I had used the meter, and I did it by credit card. And if you notice, the date of the credit card was on February 6th, and I had paid for 2 hours. And the hours I paid for, Your Honor, according to the certificate, is that it went from 9:59 a.m. to 11:59 a.m. In the meantime, I got the ticket. It is dated February 6, 1200, at noon, 1 minute.
Now this is where things get interesting. A single minute, literally 60 seconds, cost him a $25 fine. Let's break that down. Most cities operate on strict meter timing, but some allow a short grace period. Apparently, not here. But here's the big question for you: should there be a 1-minute grace window for honest mistakes like this? Or does the law have to be equally firm for everyone? Let me know what you think in the comments.
Cost me that $25, and I thought there would be some kind of grace period, but apparently there is no grace period involved. But that gives a lot of credit to the metermen.
Parking enforcement officers.
Yes.
Okay. Well, Mr. Brasco, let me ask you a question. You're 91 years old. You're still sharp as a tack. What is your secret?
This right here is what makes courtroom moments like these so special. You've got a man who's spent 6 decades married, cracking jokes in front of a judge, and still giving full credit to his wife. It's human, it's funny, and it reminds you, even in a place built on law and order, there's room for love and laughter. 60 years together and still witty as ever, that's a life sentence most of us would gladly serve.
I think it's my wife, really.
Oh, okay.
It keeps my cool. I don't want her to know I said that because I have to pay a dear price for it.
Yeah.
But
how many years have you been married?
got married in 1960. Oh. And I've been, married closest
60 years.
20, 46, almost 60 years. Yeah.
60 years.
Yeah.
Quite a sentence.
Yeah. And with 13 grandchildren too, Judge. So,
I'm going to appoint I'm going to have a court-appointed lawyer representing you. Counsel Bevilacqua, get up here. I mean, I've witnessed Attorney Brasco argued cases in the Superior Court with his eloquence in Supreme Court, and I think maybe I want to hear from an independent counsel about the disposition of this case.
Well, this case should be dismissed based upon that 60-second rule.
And just like that, the courtroom shifts gears. The judge calls up Attorney Bevilacqua, another respected lawyer, to step in pro bono and represent Brasco. Watch this closely. Bevilacqua pulls a clever move, inventing what he calls the 60-second rule. Now, that's not an official statute, but it's brilliant advocacy. He's appealing to logic, fairness, and compassion, not just the letter of the law. It's a masterclass in courtroom persuasion, and you can feel everyone in that room smiling.
The 60-second rule is that they have to give a person of 90-plus years that opportunity to walk to his car.
Inspector Quinn?
You know, Your Honor, that's why they both get paid the big bucks.
Now, his attorney Bevilacqua was also a renowned lawyer in our state, big criminal lawyer for many years, and on the spur of the moment, he came up with that excuse, that defense, and it's a very, very poignant point.
I'm
Well-
sure he learned that from his dad. His dad
Absolutely.
used to be like that.
Absolutely.
Well, I think I'm going to grant the motion of Attorney Bevilacqua, and I'm going to dismiss the case. So, I'm glad you got represented by counsel, finally. All right.
And just like that, justice and a little humor prevail. The judge dismisses the case, recognizing not just the facts, but the heart behind them. This wasn't just about a parking ticket, it was about respect for a man who dedicated his life to the legal system. Cases like this remind us that behind every courtroom ruling, there's humanity at work. If you found this case as touching and entertaining as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts below. Would you have dismissed the fine? And don't forget to subscribe for more real courtroom moments that prove justice can have a heart.
He knew me since I was born.
How much you going to charge him?
The usual rate, which is 0.
Have a good day. The matter
Thank
is
you.
dismissed.